Hey Virgo, welcome to your May reading. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, Mars, whatever point in your chart. Check out your other ones too. See how your story marries as a whole. This is collective, so let me know if this resonates or if you need clarification. Check the description to book your own personal reading. All the ways of contact. Don't be afraid of how the cards come out. It's how the story marries as a whole. We're going to kick this off with Helena Cassidy, and this is Spirit Song Tarot. No set number, but not half the deck. Oh my God. And it went flying across the kitchen. That's not gonna work. Okay, let's try this again. Seven of Feathers, preparation. What are you guys preparing for? My sun is in Virgo. I have 4 Virgos in my chart. I'm very, very analytical. I know that about myself. Don't overthink it. Either is action coming in, dedication. God, the biggest thing for you guys, don't give up. I know that you're exhausted. A lot of the charts are exhausted. A lot of the signs are exhausted. But it's about to pay off. Don't overthink it. There's a thing that I saw a while back, and it was, sometimes you don't have time to meditate on it. When Spirit tells you to go left, you turn left. All right, pay attention to what information is being given to you. Trust. Love is in reverse, so be open to love. Be trusting that you have love coming your way. I think that love is going to be a theme for you Virgos this month, whether it's unconditional self-love or partnerships coming into play, or if it's reconciliation of friends and family. Let's see. I want this one. What is this one? Page of Acorns. Okay. Alright, so you guys have new love coming in. That's something I've been seeing too in a lot of the readings, a lot of personal readings, a lot of self readings too, readings for myself. I do readings a lot during the day. Okay, this is telling you to be open to love. All the work you've been doing, it's part of your mission work, and it's opening you to that unconditional love. And I feel like you guys have been hurt enough in the past, or scarred enough in the past, where you're just not really willing to trust yourself or the relationships coming in. Don't overthink it. Don't overanalyze it. There is a lot of self-discovery, but you have to discover that it takes work to get to where you need to be for yourself, and to be open for yourself, and to be solid in yourself for anything else to mirror that. You are not, you're not alone. You don't need to be alone. I get that you can survive just fine. Not a problem. But you have to allow yourself to be okay with letting people in. You gotta see that you're worth the effort, Virgos. Discover about yourself. You can be independent and still have people who you can go to. People who you can bare your soul to. Not everyone is out to hurt you. Crazy love. I'm in the Redwood Mountains, you guys. Beautiful. I think I just saw one of those, I think it's called a giant sequoia. They're like 370 feet tall. I was checking out the Multiversity earlier. Beautiful place. I posted a video from there earlier. It was the Timeless Love reading. Check it out. And absolutely beautiful. It's on 75 acres. I'm surrounded by a lot of healing centers, so I'm definitely going to be checking that out. Had an amazing coffee there. Had a great conversation with a guy who does the sound there. Ooh, guys, Virgo, you guys are working with practical energy. Wow, the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so This is a very delicate balancing act for you. Not all that glitters is gold, but I feel like you are able to discern that in connections. Not, again, Virgo, don't allow yourself to become jaded. A lot of new insights coming in. I feel like old soulmates are coming in for you. And it's very freeing for you. Don't worry about losing yourself in this. You are flying high. You're learning to allow yourself to fly high. You have to understand that you've been through enough to where you can actually trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust your guidance. You are completely in tune with yourself and where you're going. You are practical. You're learning to be good with your money. And I do see soul tribe coming in, loyalty coming in, not trickster, but loyalty, alpha energy coming in, whether it's from you or the counterparts. Again, it doesn't have to be romantic. Please don't worry about that. Just let it be what it is. It'll unfold naturally. You don't have to guard your treasure. If I were you, I would display it proudly. Look at what you guys got. So much illumination about yourself coming to the surface. You can, God, look, okay. 2 pictures with treasure in it. With one of them, you're displaying that treasure, and that's beautiful, that's fine and standing. And one of them, it's like you're protecting it like it's going to be hurt. I feel like you, Virgo, need to allow yourself to just be unattached to the treasure. Know it for what it is and how it's ingrained in you, and allow it to freely navigate itself through the planet, through life. Just love it unconditionally, support it unconditionally, and don't try and box it in. You've been fighting against that block for so long, or that box for so long. Why would you hold your gifts in like that? You need to have a better understanding and a better sense of self of that. You are not wounded. You're not, okay, you've been through the work. You've been through the ringer. It doesn't make you inferior or wounded, is what I'm trying to say. It's a delicate balancing act, but I feel like you are coming out of the chrysalis. You're ready to fly. Allow yourself to be breezy with yourself. It's the cup of life. Now we're going to look at love for Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus, anything in the charts about love coming in. If you look at the Mars, that's usually about sexual energy. Venus is, love, our displays of love, our connections with love. What do you want with love? Yeah. Release your ex. Don't wear those scars as a badge of honor. Just take them for the lessons that they were. True love is coming in. Retreat. Let's see. You guys will be getting away together. I feel like this person is a higher up. For you, I feel like you need to pay attention to the red flags. Don't worry about losing yourself in this. God, you guys, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Your boundaries are not walls. True love does not have to scale that wall. You're not Rapunzel. You may have long, beautiful hair like Rapunzel, but you're not Rapunzel, you guys. All right, one more. Divine timing is at play. I feel like you guys are like, well, where are they? Where are they? I'm waiting here. I'm ready. Were you ready? I mean, God, we think that we've learned enough, and until we've actually learned enough, we always think that we learned enough. And then when we've actually learned enough, then we feel like we haven't learned anything. Isn't that weird how that works? Guys, true love is on its way, and you've done so much amazing work for it. Let's look at animal spirits. I'm going to read from the back clearly. Hopefully just one or two comes out. The snake. I think I want this one too. The spider. Let's see. The snake has been given numerous symbolic qualities over time and across cultures, from sexual, compassionate, and clairvoyant qualities to the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Poisonous snakes have been associated with transformation and healing in many Native American belief systems. The poison is thought to activate primal energies which, if manipulated correctly, can cure rather than kill. In the Middle Eastern epidemic, Gilgamesh, love that book, a serpent acquires the flower of everlasting youth, which allows it to shed its skin and be reborn. In this painting entitled Rattler, is of a snake dancer. It represents a character from Buffalo Gals, Won't You Come Out Tonight, Pomegranate. Is it pomegranate? Okay, I am saying that right. I'm worried about not saying right because it's pomegranate. Ugh. A story written by Ursula K. Lee Lagoon and illustrated by Bolette. Spiders are found throughout the world and appear in the legends of nearly all peoples. Let's see. The Obiwa people hanging hoops of spider webs over their infants to protect them from harmful influences. Other Native American peoples, particularly those in the Southwest, associated the spider with a grandmother spirit who lives underground. The spider grandmother is a source of wisdom and a link to the underworld. She rises from her realms to offer advice, particularly before a dangerous or large undertaking. The spider woman in this painting, draped in a thick robe with flowing hair and a ghostly face, recalls the legends of the ancient grandmother. I love that. Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rise, Venus. Let me know if and how. Well, you don't have to let me know the how. Let me know if this resonates or if you need clarification. Look below to book your own personal reading. Reach out. Find me on any social platform. And, well, I'll see you guys very soon. So, until next time, stay safe, have fun.